Hi everyone! We are back to go over what you are going to find in this course and how to prepare for this course. Okay, so what will you actually find in this course? There are 10 modules that will answer your questions to now what for a hard parenting moment. So for example, how do I get my child to listen? How do I get my child to eat? How do I get my child to not have tantrums before bedtime? How to help calm and regulate a tantrum. So there will be 10 modules with strategies that go over how to address that for each. In each module, you'll find a brief written and video description of each strategy. I give you a script on what to say in those moments. I give you a deeper dive from a podcast, a blog, or an expert source if you really want to go into the deep psychology and science behind everything. I give you an action plan of how to implement the strategy, and at the end I give you some reflection questions on whether you like that strategy or not. Okay, so what should you do to prep for this course? At the end of each module, there are checklists. You'll find checklists. Print out each of those checklists, gather them all together, and place them on a clipboard. And for 2 weeks, you are going to carry around this clipboard like you're a teacher, and you're gathering data. So during those 2 trial week periods where you are gathering data and observing your child to find out what's working and what's not, you're going to use each strategy for 2 weeks. And remember to meet your kids where they are. So it is getting up during the middle of the night 10 times a week. Don't expect on day 1 to bring that down to just 1 time. Okay? So you kind of want to meet them where they are. Be consistent with your strategies. They're not going to always work on the first try. They might not always work on the second try. These positive parenting solutions take consistency and doing them over and over again so your child gets used to a routine. I've included some of strategies in more than one area because some of these strategies work across different modules. You're going to collect data using your checklist, and then you're going to, at the end of each day, or when you use your strategy, check it off on your checklist. And at the end of the day, reflect, was that strategy effective? Did it work in that moment? What to remember when you see new information. So again, we're all coming to a place where we're learning new information. And we might go to the place of shame or guilt, like, oh, we've been doing this wrong. But I just want you to remember, you are doing the best you can with the information you have now. Learning is lifelong. The way of doing things changes as we learn more. And when I see something that is new to me or that I was doing wrong, I like to pause and consider it for a time instead of making a rash judgment of myself and just sit with it for a few days or a few hours even. And then these are the questions that I ask myself. Would this new information work for my family? Are things currently not working and we need an adjustment? Is this information backed in research? And am I open to learning and trying new things? Or am I just digging my heels in the ground and saying things like, well, that's how it's always been done. Or back then, this is how they did it and we turned out fine. No, when you're going through these strategies, ask yourself these questions. After your 2-week period, it's now time to build your checklist. I included a sample of the checklist right here. There's one at the end of each module. So at the end of each module, you're going to write down in your checklist the strategies that worked for you and your family. These strategies consistently worked over the 2-week period, or that you can find, or that you found that were beginning to work. You're going to print out these checklists and laminate them and then have them on hand. You can put them on your refrigerator. You can even make a keychain with these checklists. And when you're having one of those hard moments, you can refer to this checklist and remember, oh, these strategies worked. I have this running list that I can go through and I can remember, and you feel empowered and more confident, and you're able to approach the situation as confident, calm, collected, knowledgeable. And when you approach a situation like that, you're better able to handle it. As for me, do I use all of these strategies every day or even every week? No, and here's why. Some of these strategies worked for a time period, and then I didn't need them anymore because things were going well. As I go through the modules, I will tell you the ones that I consistently use on a daily or almost weekly basis, and I'll tell you the ones that I may use for a time period, and then they go away, and then maybe I have to bring them back up again. But remember, this checklist is for you and your family and what works. And that's what we're ultimately trying to do, is build your checklist. All right, I'll see you in Module 1.